Here in North Iowa, you kind of get neighbors helping neighbors, and I feel like it's kind of old-timey now, but in the best possible way. We have great schools, we love it here. There's plenty of opportunity to raise a family, it's safe. There are a lot of people that are struggling. There's people that don't have enough to eat. There's kids that are struggling and feeling alone, and I know that there's adults that want to help them, and we just need to figure out how. We know that a lot of the problems that North Iowans are facing, they're multi-level, and we can't solve those problems. Just one agency, one person is not going to solve things like poverty, things like mental health, things like hunger even. They need the schools on board, they need government organizations on board, they need nonprofits, they need the business community. We need to all come together and wrap around these families and make sure that they know that they're cared about, their community cares about them, and that's what happens at United Way.
Danielle, I work for Clear Lake Bank and Trust, and I just volunteer for the United Way so I can do good in my community.
Hi, I'm Brian Smith. I work at the local Target store here in town, and part of our community and giving back for our involvement, we love to get out in the community and do volunteer events. Today we're here at Vision 1 and helping out in their greenhouses. Loving doing that.
Hi, I'm Michelle with North Iowa Community Credit Union, and I volunteer for United Way because I like giving back to the community. I'm part of the community, and I like that United Way helps in the community, and it takes every little person doing their part to try to make the world a better place.
Life is busy and life is crazy for everybody, and when it comes to donating, I like it that the United Way takes a lot of the guesswork out of where to donate. They have a process and work with agencies within our community that address real pressing needs that I may not otherwise be aware of. I trust that with my donation to the United Way, my money is going to a good cause and is actually addressing real community needs. I also like that rather than going to some big pot of money that gets distributed across the state or across the country, my donation is going right back to organizations in our community that address real pressing needs that are facing North Iowa.
Every day we work with individuals that have been impacted by domestic violence, sexual assault, and other violent crimes throughout North Central Iowa. This last year in Floyd County, we saw incredible growth from a 16-year-old girl that we've been working with for over 5 years. She initially sought out our services after being sexually abused. We provided emotional support, we helped connect her family with supportive resources, and just this last year, she made incredible social change. She attributed her success to the self-esteem and the power that she gained from working with our advocate. We believed her from day one, and we supported her through every stage of her healing and recovery. We are so grateful for the community for supporting the work we do, and more importantly, supporting young people that are rebuilding their lives and will live on to change the world.
I was going through college, and I had 4 kids at the time, and it was just a struggle to pay for daycare. So fortunately, the United Way stepped in and helped me with that so that I could get through college and be able to be a provider for my family and have the job that I have, and I was really grateful for it. I went through and I was like, gosh, man, can you find some kind of a help here or anything like that? And fortunately, I knew a person at the time that actually pointed me in that United Way direction, and they really helped me, man. So I'm really grateful for that. I give to United Way to this day, and it's something that I'll always continue to do, and it's something that I encourage people to do as well, because you never know when you're right on that brink of success. You're right on that brink, and the United Way is always there to just push. I think as a community, we need to help each other. I think we need to support each other, and the United Way is all about that help and support.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us in our fight to create a better community, help our friends and neighbors, and ensure a better life for all North Iowans. We're facing real problems that need a united front to find real solutions to. When we come together, we can change our story, we can change the path for someone in need, and we can become stronger as a community. We know that where there's a you, there's a way. Make a difference today by filling out your United Way pledge form.